Alright, so I recently ordered a quad lock for the new iPhone. Plug it onto the motorcycle. I got a couple items for it. I'm really excited just to get a case on the iPhone right now, just so it's not fragile. So let's unbox this whole thing we got here. Let's see what we got. Multiple things in this package. So like right here, iPhone Pro 16, real cool. Yeah, I got a lot of things in this. 6 things. Alright. So what else we got? We got the, this is gonna be the Poncho, I believe. So it's like against rain, whatnot, weather. This is gonna be the handlebar mount Pro. So that's the upgraded version. It's a little bit sturdier than the one that has the blue look. And then we got vibration dampener. So should help. I've had a phone break off that way and completely destroy it. Actually, right before the Note 20, that was that phone. USB, weatherproof, wireless charging. So I can just put it up, good to go. Don't have to hook anything up. No jacks, no wires. Weatherproof. And here's a weatherproof smart adapter so it doesn't drain the battery. So all those. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the iPhone stuff on. So let's do that. All right, so here we are. We're gonna get the iPhone Pro case. Let's get this out here. So there's how it locks in right there, snaps right in. So this looks like it just snaps right up in here. Maybe. Yep. Snaps in. Okay. So there's that. Cool. And then after that, get the Poncho here. Now this is supposed to protect it. It's not like a glass screen. It's just a Poncho here. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that'll go over like that when it's on the bike. Or wherever you have it, actually. You can put these in your vehicle. I gotta get that lip there. There you go. And that'd be the Poncho. And then you can still, you can still use stuff. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. All right, well, it's that easy to put the case on. So next we're gonna be hooking everything up to the bike and going from there. All right, guys, so here's all the equipment for the quad lock, setup. Got everything here. Got the adapter, got the vibration dampener, the handlebar mount, the wireless, weatherproof charging. So let's do one at a time. Let's open up the handlebar mount and see what we're dealing with when it goes to setting this up. I've never put one of these on before, so I have no idea what to expect. Lots of papers. Okay, what do we got? Oh boy, it's gonna take some assembly. Okay, be right back. All right, so you get this little Allen wrench. You loosen this guy. This is your handlebar mount right here. It's gonna open up that. And after that, we're gonna start putting everything together. So I'm thinking maybe something like right here. So I'm thinking actually maybe over here. See, I like to get the road side shot, so we'll see. Take this open. Kinda. I don't want anything to fall out. I'm used to this kind of stuff just going everywhere. There we go. So, you got this. This goes around. I'm thinking maybe, oh boy, maybe not. Maybe my handlebars aren't. Jesus. Yeah, just like that. So, and then clip like that, when it's on right, but it has to have the spacer in there. So, we'll see how that works. that's gonna slide around. I don't like that. Okay, we'll figure this out. So this spacer is a little too thick. We're gonna try this one maybe. This is gonna be the, I think the smallest looking one. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna put that down, screw in there. Let's see. And that fits a lot better. It's gonna be actually usable, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And this, you gotta get the paper here. So you want it to be like that, I think. Yep. And so we're gonna go ahead and put this here. Grab that. And somehow this locks in. Oh, on the back there. So it looks like there's some connections here. So some spots they really want you to lock in with this thing. I think I got it there on the back. It's gonna kind of be kind of tight. It's gonna be interesting. So let's see. Put it somewhere. Maybe you can see it a little bit better, like that. I'll go ahead and crease up in there. This. And be like that. So then, you gotta figure out where you want your phone, because obviously I don't want my phone sideways. So, we're gonna take that off. Maybe something like that. Or, even though I don't want to, might be something like this. Maybe this is my best choice for these handlebars in this model of bike. I was gonna kind of figure it out. I think this might, unfortunately, be my best choice for this. Something like that. So that looks pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install that screw back in. Make sure your spacer's in there nice and tight. Make sure everything's nice and good. Lined up correctly, you're not stripping anything. All right. Now, get it where you want it, where it's tight. And then we'll be back to show you the next part. Stop it. Then here's the one of the quad locks, and it says this goes like sideways, and then you're gonna want to tighten that. Very nice. As long as that's tight, everything should be going pretty good. So it looks like that's part of your stabilizer and part of your, release. Okay. That's the handlebars, the vibration dampener. Where's this going? Take the next part. Okay, so vibration dampener right here. I'm not sure if this goes on next. I think it might. This is an add-on. Got a little wet. So let me see. Okay, so the mounting directions for this one, as you can see, this is the installation part. So that's how that's going to go. And then here's the other options for the other side here. So it lets you know how everything kind of goes. And these directions on the first part here actually let me know that this goes under that. So it's a good thing I checked that. Little did I know that. So really, the dampener goes under this quad lock piece. So if you put that on first like I did, you will also be repeating this step. So let's put that here. And we got this one right here. It's gonna go right under there. Tighten that. And then on top of that goes your quad lock. Okay. So now we're rocking and rolling. We got the right stuff going now. As long as I can get this Allen wrench in the hole. Never had much of a problem. Nice and tight. Awesome. So that's how that kind of looks. See what else we got here. It says to just put the phone on and you're good. All right, but I have some other things here. So I have like the charger and the head. So it wants me to, I gotta figure out how these go. So I got the adapter and I got the wireless charging still. So now that sounds pretty easy, but it also shows you that the wireless charger mounts in. So kind of got to figure out what you're dealing with. So we have the vibration dampener, and then it goes to one or the other, the wireless head or that head. So really, this is an optional. This is for the phone when you have it. So it's going to be like, kind of like this, maybe. How's it going? Never used it. This is my first time. And then you lock in like that. And so it's stuck. And so that's not too bad, because I've had a phone die like that. So then if you want it off, well, maybe it's not coming off. Maybe it's just stuck. I don't know. iPhone's on there forever now. So it goes like that, then you switch to the left. Maybe get it off. I don't know. I think it just stuck now. I think my phone belongs on the motorcycle. Oh, all right. So you got to get it in between these little grooves here to get it off. Interesting. Weird. Cool, cool. All right, so we're gonna take that off. We're gonna put this wireless head on. So that's, you'd have your normal setup like that, I guess. I bought this though so I can not get lost. So that's what we're doing here. A lot of papers, wireless charging. That's going to be the how-to. Whew, that's a lot. All right, so let's bust this open. There is some more screws. And on a bigger Allen wrench, it looks like. So maybe this is a different size Allen wrench. Yep, looks like it. I'm gonna recycle this. Just ask my thing. Then we have this and this. So that, I think, pops on. And then you gotta put a screw through it. There's the screw. Here's your zip ties. It gives you a bunch of zip ties for stuff. So we're gonna have to remove that now. Put this in. All right. I got a whole bunch of Allen wrenches at this point. You're just giving them out. Take this off for the third time. Practice makes perfect. That's what we like to hear. Okay, so this one is a lot bigger of an Allen wrench. So we're just gonna pop this open. Grab the screw. The screw's a lot bigger, pretty sturdy. So I believe we're just gonna put this on top here, like so. I'm guessing this at the bottom. Yep, that's what the design looks like. This goes through, goes here, and we're just gonna connect that. Alright. So we're getting there. Ever but surely. We are getting there. So now as long as this guy's on here, should be pretty good. Yeah. It looks like your power source is over here on the side. So this is, you want the light going down. For sure. Alright, so then we gotta hook these wires up. We got our power. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. So, let's figure out where we're at. Got our wireless charging stuff right here. So, what he wants us to do is hook all this up. Wiring instructions right there. The power is on off at the bottom. It is. It's right there under the light. Okay, so USB-C, and it wants you to hook it up to your hookup, which means we're going to open up this part. This is the wireless adapter. This is so that it doesn't drain your battery, because otherwise they said, hey, you got to unplug stuff because it's going to kill it. I don't want to unplug stuff all the time. I like to just set and forget. And so I wanted a smart adapter so I didn't have to worry. And here we are. So let's get this bad boy out. Yeah. Bad boy indeed. Oh boy. Alright. More burnable. Cool. So now I already got kind of a hookup to my battery. The guy that had this prior already installed a trickle charger to it, or at least the cable, not the actual charger, but the ability to. So that is going to be right down here already for me. Get that all connected like that. And now this is where it's going to come in with these zip ties. You're going to zip tie wherever you need so you don't have any drag. So you don't want this all up in your wheel, that's for sure. Boom, yeah. So from there, we're going to take one of these and plug this in. So then we're going to plug this in to the side over here. Eventually we're going to get power. Let's see if this is... Okay, so no lights without it being on, which is a good sign. Let's see. Start it up. Still no light. So we're going to hit the power. No light. Power down here. No light. Oh, that's a switch. That's why. Not a button. Alright, so diagnose. There it is. Just a little loose. And then when it's on, you can't really see it, but you get this little blue light. So now that it has power, that would click on. Click on with my phone here. Boom. Now I have wireless charging. So, now that I know where the phone is, I know all this stuff, we're gonna kind of move it a little bit, just to have a little bit. You obviously want to put it in a good spot when you're up on it. That's not too bad, I think. That's a pretty good angle. Something to be adjusted later on for sure, but not too bad. Tighten that back down. Turn that off for you. Go ahead and see if this is charging, and boom, we got a wireless charge up there. You might not be able to see it, but it's charging. Bike's off even, and it's still charging, so that's pretty good. Got all these extra cables. I'm not sure why. They gave me 3 cables, and they gave me the battery part, which is cool. Gave me a cover and the zip ties. So, and a lot of zip ties actually. It's 2 baggies of zip ties. Probably for battery and your cable. So, at least they, you know, want you to be safe. So then I got to zip tie stuff up, and it's set up. I'm ready to use quad lock now. So, yep, not too bad of a setup. Just got to understand. It's kind of like Lego, you know what I mean? Not too bad. So, all right. Now when you see me on the bike, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm getting shots this way. I'm getting shots of traffic that way. Be able to do a whole bunch of different kind of videos with this kind of mount. All right. It's a lot better than just a GoPro on the helmet or a GoPro on the chest, and you're only getting so much. This way you get a lot. Plus I can answer calls. I can see calls. I can see text. I can see my GPS. I can see everything. And my phone's not dying, you know, just giving me directions. So it's constantly getting charged now. I think that was awesome. I've been looking forward to using quad lock for a while, so after some time I'll give you guys a review and we'll go from there. Awesome.